Hey everyone, Chang here. Welcome back to another video. So the other day, I overheard customers talking about a restock for the vending machine. I went to the first time for when I did that Twilight Masquerade videos. You know, I was like, hey, find these Pokemon vending machines because, you know, they're pretty good. You know, the only thing that's really key about these vending machines right now is that they don't have any limit like what they do at Target, Best Buys, or whatever. They limit you to what you can buy, which is kind of good and kind of bad at the same time now that I've seen both sides of it. Anyways, guys, we were at the vending machine and we picked up some Surging Sparks ETB as well as some booster packs that we have here. We're definitely going to open up everything, no packs left behind, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's pretty interesting about the vending machines because when I had gotten there, I went to the there was people waiting in line. I was like, either they were waiting in line for Starbucks or the machine, but they look like collectors to me. Anyways, I went to go check the machine. Everything was sold out, but then I went to go ask those guys. I was like, hey, are you guys waiting for the machine or are you guys in line for Starbucks? They're like, we're waiting for the machine. So I was like, oh, I caught this on a really good day because they must know that it's going to be restocked today, which was cool. But at the same time, it's like we were in line and we were having good conversations. So I got to know them a little bit. But you know, I had to poke at the first guy because since I know the machines or they don't limit you on what you buy. I was like, well, it's up to the first guy to see if he's nice enough to let us get some of the product that was in there. But anyways, guys, let's open this up and talk more about the vending machine. Pretty excited. Today's giveaway, we're gonna have a giveaway today. It's gonna be the promo card right here and the sleeves. Promo and the sleeves. Not bad. So without further ado, let's open this up. Get the Pikachu because we feeling real good about it today. And let's see what we get. Alright guys, we're back. So here's today's giveaway. It's the promo. It comes with the dividers and the code is inside. So good luck to you and the sleeves for the winner out there. Details in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe. It's fairly simple. Just need some interaction from you guys. Anyways, guys, here's the other things that come in it as a stack of energies. Usually what I do with these, I'll make like a target and I'll just start chucking like, you know, like Gambit and just see if I can hit my target with the cards. That's what I usually do with them. It's fun, something to do with them, I guess. But yeah, anyways, so going back to the vending machine story, this is the ETB side, by the way, so we're gonna try to crack those first. But yeah, it was just because he had first dibs, so he was like, yeah, don't worry about it, I'll hook you guys up. So we were like, okay, cool. So I was the fourth one in line, so it was like, geez, and now it's up to these other two people to hook me up, or, you know, at least leave me something. I don't want to leave there empty-handed, especially like, you know, just because I got there at 8 and I was like, well, 8 a.m. in the morning, I was like, well, how long am I gonna wait for the restock? You know, I do got a store to open, so I gave it until 11, and luckily everything happened within that 2 hours. So I waited for 2 hours and it was my turn to buy something. But what I was trying to say is that when the lady had came to restock the machine, I seen like some 151 bundles and all that. She had good stuff, but she announced, I don't have any prismatic evolutions. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of okay, you know. I hate that Palisand, let's go. But she was like, I seen the 151 bundles up there too. So I was like, okay, there's a chance for us to get it. So she had some Paldean Fates. But like I said, the first guy said he was going to leave us something, but he was there to shop, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had bought 30 booster bundles. He bought, so I remember, I vaguely remember what he bought, so here we go. He bought 10 Paldean Fates booster bundles, he bought 10 Surging Sparks booster bundles, and he also bought 10 151 booster bundles. So he bought 30 booster bundles, and I was just like, he asked me like, what did I want? I was like, just leave me like a booster bundle for 151 and Surging Sparks. And he did, and then the other two, and then he like talked to the other two people in front of me. He's like, he left them something too. So another pallet, what? So yeah, when it was my turn, the two people in front of me got as much as they could, which was cool. But there were some people behind me because at that point, I wasn't like the well, I was still fourth person in line, but there were like 10, like I will say like 5 people behind me. So when I got up to my turn, it was they had like 151 booster bundles, and it was like I counted how many people, and I just grabbed like about 151 booster bundles. I grabbed the ETB. This was the last ETB. I don't feel bad about that because I wanted the ETB. And then I saw some booster packs, and I got some booster packs for Searching Sparks, but that's all I really got. I could have, I could have cleared out the machine, but I made sure like, hey, I counted everybody there. Okay, there's enough. There's kind of enough for everybody for the 151 bundle. So I told them I'm gonna leave some in here for you guys. I would buy them all for content for you guys, but it's like you gotta be nice to the community. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you take care of like random strangers or something like that, some of them will take care of you. And you know, I was lucky enough to get stuff out of the machine because that first guy, I'm sure he could have cleared that machine out, but he was being nice and he left some for all of us because he saw, you know, we were there waiting with him a few times. I think that's one of the things there where you kind of have to do if you're into stuff like that. You just got to talk to people, you know, because they're part of the community too. And then if you talk to them, they'll be willing to work with you and help you out. And so, I mean, I've seen those videos where they're like, oh, this guy's a scalper. He's like buying everything out of the machine. And I've heard another story where excuse me. I heard another story where some guy was buying everything out of the machine, and there was like a lot of people in line. So what he did was he went up to the machine. Like everybody was just complaining, like, why are you buying everything? You're a scalper. You're a piece of blah blah blah. They were just going crazy on him. And then one of the guys just got fed up with it, and he went up and unplugged the machine as the guy was checking out. So I don't know what's gonna happen there. There were some arguments and fights. I heard this is a pretty good Snorlax, and he got kicked out. Both of them, all of them got kicked out, and they're gonna like redo the machine another day. But I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Is that guy who unplugged the machine a hero, or is he a douchebag? Because you know these machines don't have any limits on them, so you can go in. Hey, let's go! Lisa's appeal. That's cool. Let's go. We got a hit. I don't know. I'm one of those who collect trainer cards. Not a lot of people do. They collect the Pokémons, but it is what it is. But yeah, is he a hero? To me, it's. I hate to say it, guys, but for my, it's like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I do own a store, and you're making a few bucks there and there, but at least try to be fair. But yeah, you were there first at waiting in on it, and there's no limit, so you technically can clear the machine out, but it's like why would you? You know what I'm saying? Here we go, the Oricorio and the Gorging Fire. So I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's a tough call. That's a tough call because I get it. You're first in line. You want to buy a lot of things. Like if I was first in line, yes, I'll leave a lot of things in there, but I'm gonna buy a lot more than what I did. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that I'm like I was the fourth in line, and then the first guy bought pretty much half the machine out, and then the next two bought a lot of stuff too. You know, I feel like I would have gotten a little bit, like maybe like like 2 more booster bundles or something like that, and just been okay. But it's fine, you know, because you know I bought these stuff to open up for you guys. Energy Switch Pro, let's go. This ETB is not too shabby. Hopefully we can get that Pikachu in the next 7 packs or something like that. That'd be pretty crazy. Surging Sparks is a pretty cool set. It's a core set, which is pretty cool. Considering it has booster packs and all that, like booster boxes, I mean. So you can definitely go a little bit harder when you're opening packs because you could, you know, put booster boxes. That's what I didn't do for this one yet. I mean, they were just too expensive. I've released they were like $190. You know, and I'm glad I found an ETB at MSRP. Like, I'm always gonna try to find things at MSRP. Now that I know what day they slacking. Wow, this ETB is giving us some hits. But it's not the hit, you know what I'm saying? The Pikachu pack, last pack magic. Yeah, I'm fairly happy opening up some Surging Sparks. I know it was just a hard set to get for me, man, because Surging Sparks is sold out everywhere. People want that Pikachu. Twilight Masquerades, I got a booster box of Twilight Masquerades, but it's at the store. I don't know if I want to sell it or if I want to open it. Let me know what you guys feel. Should technically I'm 732 packs in for the Greninja, at this point. A lot of people are like, why don't you just buy it? I'm like, nah, you gotta open it now. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Spiel. We got the jeez. Iron Crown. Here we go. Here's the loose packs I bought for the machine. I thought they were gonna come sleeved. But as soon as they were falling out, I guess she had a booster box or something, and they just fill out the booster box and they sell each pack by like $4.50. I think that's the going rate for it. So if it was a booster box, then that's pretty cool. I feel like it's a little bit better hits in there. And you know, considering it came out the vending machine, you kind of trust it a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Deduction kit and a gorging fire again. But oh, what's another cool thing? After the 151 booster bundle I bought, I showed the people I work with. I'm like, hey, I got a booster bundle. Should we open it? Should we open it? And we did. And then I don't know if you guys saw like my Instagram reel. I didn't post it on YouTube, so it'd be, you know, whatever. But we did pull a Charizard. Was very happy about it. Still am right now. Just thinking about it made me happy because, you know, it was one of those where like, oh, I got a live, like kind of a, because I used my security camera and we got her stuff like excited, and you know, I just love seeing that. I love watching the replay of just getting excited opening up Pokemon cards, and you're getting like the best hits. It's just crazy. I would love to have more customers come in to you know, see our day. I mean, you know, to open up more packs. We have had a few who opened up some hits, but I didn't really think about recording footage like that. But now that I have that in mind, we're gonna do that a lot more often. Definitely love it when the customers show off what they got. Pretty cool stuff. All right, guys, we're down to the last 2 packs. This is just the loose boosters we picked up from the machine. Nothing too special about these. They were just on sale, but 4 packs in, no hits. It's a little rough, you know what I'm saying? It's like 1 out of 5. It's at least for an EX. You know, retail value, can't get mad at that. So here we go with the Mankey and a Iron Crown. Whoa, I know I'm getting a little bit nervous. Oh, 1 last pack and a dream. So here we go. I don't think Surging Sparks comes with foil energy, huh? I think that's like the reprints that's like I don't know, like Shrouded Fables or something like that. I know Prismatic Evolution does it, but yeah, here we go. Last pack magic. We are looking not to, you know, in terms of retail, you know, the ETBs do resell for like 80, 90 bucks or something like that, so it's pretty up there. So here we go. We have the Shellos. We have the Volcarona. Okay, my hopes for this is a little bit down right now, but hopefully we can make it up right now in 3, 2, 1. Eternatus. Not really some loose packs that we wanted, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We got to open up some Surging Sparks. It's a pretty rare set. They're kind of sold out everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Pokemon is sold out anywhere in general, so it's cool. Now that I know there's a restock there, I might try to go again next week and get some more footage. Usually when I was there last time, I just had good conversations with everybody there. It was just non-stop talking because we all like compare stories and stuff. Like especially some of you guys out there who live in like some new, like besides California. If you guys were to go to the Target and Pokemon section, you guys will always have it there. Like when I went to Orlando, remember that? Super Targets, bro, there was like Pokemon cards everywhere. I don't know if it's like that now. They were telling me stories when they went to like Ohio or something like that, and there was Pokemon cards there. So I've seen videos of people in Texas with Pokemon cards, you know. So it's like, it just depends where you live. In California, it's just one of those where it's just oversaturated. Well, not oversaturated, but overpopulated, and like it's hard for me to get some. But now that I found kind of a schedule to get more, I think I might do it again next week, because if I can get some more prismatic ETBs, man, I would love to open that for you guys. But we'll find out next week. Other than that, on Friday, nothing really news coming out this Friday. I believe next Friday is when we have some like other product coming out. Whether it be, I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh. I think Yu-Gi-Oh might be out. So definitely gonna try to get some more Yu-Gi-Oh. If not, I'm trying to maybe open up another Rage of Abyss this Friday, because I'm feeling the itch to open something up some more. Anyways, guys, I'm still at home. I'm gonna try to make it to the store with my setup. Maybe maybe. I don't know. Other than that, see you Friday. Laters.